大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay Check 阿俊，繼續 Starfield。上集我哋就終於攞到呢個寶藏號嘅消息啦，不過發覺呢隻船佢擱淺嘅位置可能根本就冇可能接近嘅。咁而家我哋就繼續遊戲啦。阿立爾娃都有啲嘢要同我哋講嘅，另外就係呢，我哋個頭盔其實原本我都冇留意啊，原來呢係可以喺可呼吸嘅地方隱藏個頭盔嘅，咁所以而家先見到我係冇戴嘅啫。但係如果開燈嘅話會點呢？好明顯喺隻眼度射啲光出嚟嘅喎，係揾咗人先。喂，好似你揾我嗬。
Hi, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I going to be very disappointed?
嗱，我覺得就唔應該佢嘅，個獎我哋真係攞到噶嘛，一陣俾人篤穿咗，咁咪大鑊。
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're going to end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
如果冇佢幫手啊，我哋根本就攞唔到添啦，真係黐黐地線嘅。唉，唔好理佢住。跟住落嚟，我哋就要翻返去聯席號嗰邊啦。
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
乜事都冇啊！我過咗去偷嘢，咁同埋咧，有啲人應該要俾人拉去坐監喎。
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
咦，估唔到拉咗人之後，我哋仲可以去探佢㗎喎。講返啲正經嘢，冇人受傷。
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4.
你哋講啲嘢一樣嘅喂。
Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
咦，但係點解你會知嘅咧？
The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy.
但係嗰個德爾加多咧，佢話點都要過去喎，點搞啊？
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
佢黐線到咁，你都好難唔佩服佢嘅。
Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
嗱，聽講話咧有一樣嘢叫做破解 module 嘅。
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
其實冇諗過咧，人哋都有臥底嘅咧嚇。咁同埋我哋需唔需要警告聯席海軍啊？咁好似等佢哋有個準備好似好啲喎。
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
最大鑊就係好大機會會要我去偷咧。 我諗都唔使問佢有冇進展住嘅，你有進展嘅話都開始咗啦。好明顯就係證據唔夠嘅，咁所以咧就遲啲再翻嚟報告。
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
喂，我有嘢俾你啊，喂。
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
咁你唔好行住啊！都話有啲證據要俾你咯。
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
好多嘢可以俾佢。首先就係心鎖煉獄攞到嘅嘢。
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Find anything else?
嗱，羅科夫我想留翻佢先，話唔定遲啲可以幫到我哋嘅。等佢拉咗嗰班銀行職員先。
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. That it?
係啊，暫時得咁多咋。
Understood. Keep searching, and you're bound to find more. Let me know if you
冇特
need
別嘢
anything
啦，拜
else.
拜。咁跟住落嚟咧，其實我哋可以翻星藥站嘅，但係其實咧，我哋都仲有啲嘢要做。我想翻去交低啲神器，攞埋啲能力先。
Do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
其實你哋諗咁多做乜嘢啫？到時收集夠多神器，我哋有多啲信息嘅時候咪知咯。所以你兩個都唔好爭住先啦。
The concern is not unwarranted. We are unsure what we are dealing with here.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
咁我想問，要做啲乜嘢維修啊？
Console parts, replacement wires that have burned out, some fixes to the intercom between the station and the lodge.
哦，咁好啊，我哋遲啲去啊。
Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
其實你咁多成員咧，我係會唔記得佢哋個名噶咯。Good 升埋 level， 終於都可以學埋呢個啦，解鎖晒所有武器 module 嘅開發。咦？但係咧，我嚟翻呢個研究實驗室就發覺，除咗武器工程學之外咧，仲需要一個特殊項目。要有呢個特殊項目先至可以開發晒所有嘢嘅。但係如果要學呢一個技能，就需要再學多一個大師技能先至得嘅。咁即係話我坐底要升多2個 level 先至可以啦。好啦，第一個我哋去嘅地方就係神殿西啊。今次攞到嘅能力唔知實唔實用呢？出返嚟啦！星塵感應，我又見到佢啦。用呢個造物者的和平。咁跟住咧，唔好理佢住。星塵感應係可以感知所有人類、外星人同埋星裔嘅生命力。哎呀！哇！同我停手！哇！好傷咯，黐線㗎佢！ 2下打到我血都冇就嚟冇喎。去另一個地點，等我學多幾招之後，睇你點同我打。又見到阿守護者啦！預見未來，等，呢招咩嚟㗎？喂，預見未來可以扭曲時間，洞察未來，預知某人將會踏上嘅道路同埋套路嘅言語。呢招其實有用喎，談判嗰時可能會用得着。喂，我行唔到嘅喂，唔好意思。搞掂！好啦，第3個技能。想陰我，重傷黐線。頭先攞到嘅應該就係呢個反應弧盾啦，用純正嘅宇宙光製成一面盾牌，可以削弱乃至反彈敵人嘅炮彈啊！駁火嗰時好有用喎。吓？哦，跟住我哋㗎呢面盾牌係，但係佢個有效時間係幾耐啊？定係用完就冇咧？即係除非面對大量敵人啦，如果唔係嘅話咧。用技能打停佢之後，再嚼佢會仲快啲咯。嚟到探測之眼，除咗話要 upgrade 佢之外咧，仲有啲嘢要做嘅。
My attention's glue is on the station monitors.
Grab a couple of wrenches
Check
and
with
let's
the
tighten
others.
this equipment down.
哇，好多人喺度咯。
Be doing the checks and marks on the repairs from here.
咁你介唔介意傾下偈咧
Got a few sites around the station where the others are already doing the look and sees. My attention's glue is on this.
其實咧，我就諗住同佢傾偈，睇下會唔會揾到其他神殿嘅，但係佢完全係唔俾我做咯。咁唯有就喺度幫手整嘢嘅啫。咁好啦。
Setting up some software.
需要測試電腦，有咩去試啊？咁就得㗎啦，冇嘢做㗎。
Want to test the computer over there? Now that is some fine team.
咁呢度咧攞起個士巴拿。
That's done it.
好啦，沙拉。
See who else needs some help. I
我係
have
咪要
things
幫你
to
手啊？
check with the others.
咁好啦，唔阻你。應該就喺晒呢邊嘅。
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels?
咁就得啦。咁個掣嘅啫喎，咁快手？唔係咁 hea 啩？喂，咁你咧
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help.
哦，攞零件，搞掂。
There seems to be a compatibility issue with the
喂，
equipment.
點啊？我覺得呢個係 hea 得有啲過分喎。
Nice work.
好似玩緊手機 game 咁嘅啫喎。起碼有啲嘢俾我揀下撳下啊，照計。
Sore. One too many squats. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
咩啊？唔係我做嘅喎。
Invoking the guilty creed. Station's old. Fixes won't be done in a day's end, though.
This is my fault. I will stay until it is corrected.
非常
No
好。
need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
其實我而家就已經有時間㗎啦。
Ah, hello.
升埋 level。
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow, runs it like a palace of novelties, and he's got a new prize in his collection.
佢會唔會只不過係咁啱得咁巧唔覺意執到嗰件嘢咧？同埋我可以問下究竟佢係咩人
The
先？
Scavenger, hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay, scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can find.
咁過分，同我爭生意喎，咁即係話佢唔會咁簡單交出嚟㗎啦。
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
冇問題，我會搶佢翻嚟嘅。其實我覺得佢應該係乜嘢都唔知，只不過係覺得呢件嘢可能好值錢，所以就唔肯賣住咯。
He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly.
咁好簡單嘅啫，偷翻件嘢翻嚟或者搶翻嚟都得㗎。
Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
唔使偷啊，就咁搶都得㗎喎，照計。
Catch a smile out there.
既然係同行，我唔會咁易放過佢嘅。意味住我留咗啲嘢。我想問其他神殿嘅方位。
Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack.
非常好。佢喺天倉5啊。
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
太陽耀斑，運用行星嘅力量，釋放一顆灼熱嘅定向電漿球喎。
And there you are. Holy shit.
好弱雞咯，好冇？重力波。咁樣係咪好多咧？個電漿球有咩用咧？扣咁少，擺到明定住咗佢之後再嚼佢係最好嘅。嗱好啦，我哋嘅目標就係呢隻方博號。咁咧，我哋係可以選擇令佢嘅引擎熄火啦，又或者說服佢俾我哋上船嘅。但係因為我而家咧，咦唔係喎，我可以喎。花1點技能點數解鎖飛船嘅瞄準功能，但係其實呢啲點數我想花落去科學嗰度多啲啊，同埋 level 1我覺得都有機會失手，咁所以唔好啦。呢1點技能不如學定哨站工程先，一嚟易啲攞資源啦，二嚟睇下會唔會起得個屬於我哋自己嘅家園。好，呼叫佢啦。
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
可以試下說服佢，我唔想。不如咁，我哋下佢先，有啲好嘢賣。
Oh, I think Petrov will want to talk to us. We're from Constellation. Got a lot of one-of-a-kind pieces from all over the settled systems for sale.
Really? You're willing to sell? I thought you Constellation types only took things.
Hey, we all need to make a little side money, am I right? Let us aboard and your boss can have his pick. For the right price.
I think that will be acceptable. Giving you permission to talk.
阿 Sam 條橋做得嘢嘅喎，但係點解會冇咗字幕嘅咧？我頭先諗緊把聲係邊個嘅咧？因為阿 Sam 其實好少同佢講嘢，我唔係好認得佢把聲啊嘛。
Nice to be back. I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
唔使啦，我唔得閒啦。我哋嘅目的地喺，喂，應該要開門嘅喎。啊，呢度嚇冇人睇住我哋咁好，咁我咪可以好隨意咁攞佢啲嘢咯，係嘛？攞咗冇人知啦，呢度人影都冇個。不過當然佢啲垃圾我就唔執噶啦。不過睇咗輪冇有用嘅嘢。
We'll let you on board. Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
大家行家嚟啊！我想過嚟順便買嘢。
Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash?
你真係有眼不識泰山。我哋行過無數咁多嘅地方，無論森林又好，科歐嘅末日世界都好，甚至喺呢一個 Starfield 裏面，我哋都係專業嘅垃圾佬嚟嘅。咁所以咧，我覺得執垃圾係冇乜嘢唔見得人嘅，免費嘅就攞㗎啦。
At least you're honest.
And you can't beat free. Except maybe when you're paid for it. Am I seriously convincing myself to become a garbage man?
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead.
咦，我哋不如問下佢知唔知道嗰件神器嘅嘢
Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
喂，其實你哋用幾多錢去收翻嚟啊？好啦，我對你哋嘅嘢冇乜興趣啦。
Fine. Just ignore me then.
以為你隻飛船有蟲喎，你唔使理佢㗎。
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
我哋咧就要向呢個方向行，就咁睇好似冇乜特別嘢㗎啦，唔執住啦。睇下如果有機會開戰嘅話咧，就剿滅呢度啦。以為行擊，咪住先。呢隻咩門嚟㗎 ？Security Office？ 我好似行錯路啊！呢邊先啱。
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement.
見到佢條 level 嘅喎，擺到明就會同佢哋打一場仗㗎啦，我覺得。哇！你隻船咁大，一行極都未到尾嘅，喂！哇！想點啊？博物館咁喎，喂！
Yes, what?
呢個唔係普通嘅垃圾佬嚟嘅喎。
Runs a good ship.
但係你咁樣擺，又冇個牌喺度，我點知佢係啲乜嘢嚟嘅啫
yet? Captain's right hand? I've never seen a man so exhausted.
再唔係呢一個掣俾人撳，跟住你話翻俾人知嗰啲係乜啦？哇！型到你啊
You know, if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally.
你老細喺呢度喎。
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
佢真係黐黐地線嗱，我覺得就唔使一嚟就打嘅。我主要都係為咗個神器嘅啫。你想有命嘅，咁你咪乖乖地俾件神器我咯。
The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore.
我睇你都係愛啲錢㗎啦。咦？點解呢句説話咁奇怪嘅？可能會喺佢隻船上面周圍行下，享受佢嘅款待嘅。
Yes, of course. Go on.
咦？真係得㗎？嗱，我哋有幾樣做法嘅，同佢打，撬開保險庫嘅門鎖，又或者咧偷條鎖匙翻嚟。但我覺得喺呢一度偷條鎖匙翻嚟咧，90%都會俾人知啊，冇可能咁簡單㗎，係嘛？仲要係察覺到嘅添，嗱，試下啦，嗱，同埋你睇佢幾好人，捉到我偷嘢都係話察覺到嘅啫，但係唔係喎，70%冇理由唔得㗎。
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
我唔得閒理你。個保險庫喺嗰邊，我嚟過去。 哇，真係咁簡單喂？唔係咁㗎係嘛？
A lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers.
點行啊？我想問，有冇指示啊？誒唔係喎，要行呢邊。但係保險庫前面正常應該有人嘅，都唔係你話入去就入去㗎啦，係嘛？真係冇人理我咁好。
Got work to do.
Found me a target.
咩話？喂，入保險庫係會俾人打㗎喎。咁就算攞到條鎖匙都冇用㗎。嗱，應該就係呢兩個。如果我哋用呢招
This is gonna be fun.
搞掂。咦？呢隻仲北㗎喎。再出翻去先。冇人知啊，好和平，非常之和平，乜事都冇發生。但其實咁樣偷啱唔啱嘅咧？啊，我哋仲有個技能嘅，星塵感應。嗱，呢度有一件，哇，幾好用喎！佢會顯示幾耐嘅咧？哇，呢條友咁高察覺能力嘅喂！
We got company, I think.
唔入得嚟，一入嚟就係人都知嘅。呢一個時候，我哋就要換套衫，着個時尚套裝，再食粒薄荷糖，增加我哋嘅說服成功率。
Yes.
咁啊，睇下究竟可唔可以睇到佢嘅收藏啦。
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
3個回合要有6格，即係話我哋要進取啲嘅。嗱，不如咁啦，我哋都係同行，即係大家都係收藏家。你唔介意俾我睇下嘅
And let you pick my vault clean? No thanks.
咁其實係你心虛啫，係嘛？唔好意思俾我睇。
Reverse psychology won't work on me. Just ask poor Vadik.
啊，迪克啊，要問你咁大方，都唔肯俾我參觀下
？Because it's mine.
好啦，
That's why.
算啦，你唔肯就。
No.
總之就係佢唔肯打開，其實我哋有鎖匙啦。咁點啊
Enjoy your time on board this cow.
點樣可以入到去個保險庫咧
You know,
佢唔俾人入去嘅喎。
enjoy your time on board this cow.
Excuse me. 呢條友有名嘅。
Well, gentlemen, we have a newcomer. Place your bets.
I'll go with buying. 100 credits says they leave with one of the captain's glorious golden statues.
You know those are colored aluminum, right? I say selling, but nothing the captain wants. You in, Bull?
Yeah. Count me in. I say selling. A cargo hold of all the oil paintings. All fakes.
Bold. I like it.
喂，唔該晒你喎。其實我係想嚟買嚿石頭嘅，不過估唔到佢賣嗰啲嘢全部都假嘅。
Oh no! Looks like we all lose.
Including you, newcomer. The captain's obsessed with that damn rack. Got it in the vault and everything.
You know, I hear that vault got made on the cheap.
Quiet! No spilling the captain's secrets.
喂，唔介意講多少少？嗱，不如咁，其實我覺得你哋都攰㗎啦，不如我俾1000蚊你去買下午茶，一齊傾下偈，你泄露啲情報過嚟得唔得咧？
Oh, we would never do that. We love our captain.
We love his money.
Oh yeah, right. Hand over the credits then. Let's talk.
I hear the back end of the vault butts up against the old conveyor belt system.
Crew says those walls were just meant as partitions. They're thin, held up by a few old security bolts. A laser could just cut right through them.
Not that you would, being a respectful guest of this ship and all.
喂 ，OK 喎，咁仲有冇其他情報咧
You hear about the zoo? Captain went through a phase, and now there's a whole mess of alien wildlife in cages below deck.
They don't look happy there at all.
They're in cages. Why would they be happy? And how can you tell? They're aliens.
I don't know. They just seem sad when I look at them.
Anyway, the technician for the cages quit recently, and I have it on good authority that the password is now Idiot Captain. Worth a chuckle if you want to try it.
喂，唔該晒啊！
Because those aliens might kill everyone.
哦，咁我盡量啦。哇，仲有得俾2500蚊，唔好咁啦，喂！但我有嘅係錢，我豪俾你。
What do you think, gentlemen? Is it time to mutiny?
The price is right, but the captain's been good to us.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt.
You're a mercenary. You're paid to hurt people.
Not if I can avoid it and still get paid. I do like getting paid, though.
Okay, we're in. But we'll wait for you to make the first move.
我中意呢3個人啦，佢哋可唔可以有多啲嘢講俾我聽啊？我再周圍揾下睇下會唔會有啲咩線索，又或者係可以傾偈嘅人先。
Do you
Enjoy
like my
your
ship?
time on board the Scout.
Stole it myself. Well, technically I salvaged it from scrap. But who wants to be so dreadfully dull, huh?
你竟咁大隻船可以打撈到翻，你勁喎
My favorite person. Besides everyone
Talk
else.
to Petrov. His gloriousness will guide you.
佢講咩？我哋係佢中意嘅人啊！我對你冇興趣喎。
The great thing about do you like my ship?
好奇怪嘅就係咧，而家再同佢講嘢，佢係唔理我㗎。咁呢個咧，阿迪克都係。其實出面咧，我已經揾過晒，冇特別嘢㗎啦。咁所以咧，我哋應該就係要揾到嗰個所謂嘅薄板。你唔介意我開門㗎？咦？呢度咁靚，唔通係船長室嚟嘅喂？可唔可以閂翻隻門啊？喂，搞錯，開咗閂唔到啊？唔係，閂到。呢度都有佢收集嘅啊，唔係酒吧嚟㗎呢度。我哋好好手尾嘅，入咗嚟記得要閂門，但係點閂咧？咁樣，咁就算要喺度攞嘢都冇人知啦，係咪？喂，邊個幫我開門啊？係咪我哋個 friend 啊？違禁品藏貨 good。呢度都有保險庫鎖匙啊，就咁擺喺度嘅啫喎。但係問題係，如果我哋入保險庫，一定要同佢打㗎。但係我睇埋個浴室，佢呢度就冇乜特別嘢可以攞啦。最主要都係喺呢度揾到啲違禁品可以俾我哋偷走嘅啫。咦？呢邊係咩嚟㗎？動物園控制喎。有幾多隻咧？好似得唔係好多咋係嘛？其實我覺得放佢哋出嚟咧，都係引發混亂嘅咋。係咯？咦？點解有人韞喺裏面嘅？唔通佢揾啲人去餵啲外星生物？嗱，再嚟就係保險庫呢邊㗎啦。咁如果我哋一直咁向後行嘅話咧，冇錯，就揾到呢個薄壁，跟住就攞呢個採礦器出嚟。裏面有人喎，我想講。 實會俾佢見到嘅喎。我只不過係唔通過隻正門啫。其實我可唔可以咁就冇人知啊。
Waste not, need not. I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
前面好似都有守衛啊，但係就奇怪啦，佢察覺到我，但係又冇嘢嘅喎。你睇下，唔會變紅嘅，點解我行呢度唔變紅嘅？有背包不過冇用啊！核燃料棒、奇異製成部件呢個應該有用。開咗隻閘佢。有人喺度㗎！喂，咁大塊玻璃佢會睇到我㗎喎，照計。等陣先，我哋唔可以行得快。行得快嘅話，好容易俾佢發現。咦，個展櫃就咁開？咪住，如果就咁開嘅話，佢會睇到我㗎。如果唔喺嗰邊，喺呢邊，咁係冇問題嘅。千祈唔好進入佢嘅視線。喂，但係佢警覺嘅喎，警覺嘅喎都係。係咪冇問題咧？如果咁樣？喂，原來偷嘢係一定會俾人發現嘅，咁好啦。阿 Sam， 你做乜企喺度？戇居居。我哋要嗱臨出返去。佢一個船員，你點解要阻撓我？兩槍搞掂你啊！等等先，我要換返重力波。跟住嚟呢邊。搞掂。企咁前，喂，點解佢冇事嘅喂？哎，撳咗掣，Grenade!
Another enemy down.
再掉。啊！船長你走得咁快嘅喂
I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
咁就得啦。阿船長去咗邊啦喂？
Take what? Now! No need for further violence. We're all friends here.
你早講啊嘛，咁我就唔使偷啦，一早攞支槍出嚟咪搞掂咯，係咪？咁執埋啲戰利品我哋就翻去啦。
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
Hey there. You done looting yet?
唉，好啦，我守完啦，我走啦。估唔到咁簡單嘅真係，唉，要執嘅都執晒啦。
Noel sure seems worried.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
做咩事咧？好似有啲好緊急嘅嘢喎。
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
會唔會只不過係咁啱有故障咧
？Noel, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
咁你唔阻止佢？其他人有冇受傷啊
Andreja, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood. location. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
啲乜嘢歸一啊？我想問。
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long. Forget about us! That starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
咁點啊？我哋只可以二選一嘅啫喎。嗱，神器嗰啲嘢，我覺得就未必真係有用，因為其實我哋通過神器已經揾到啲神電，攞到啲能力㗎啦嘛。咁擺喺度嘅神器應該就未必有作用㗎啦。最重要嘅就係我哋啲朋友。
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
嗱好啦，今集暫時就玩到嚟呢度先，下集就應該要抵擋星鋭㗎啦。追嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇，我哋下集再見 ，thank you，拜拜。